Meg rejected by Super Bowl ads while Victoria Beckham signed $7 million deal for 30second commercial. David and Victoria Beckham are making the Super Bowl advert debut for Uber Eats, weeks after son Brooklyn confirmed his own collaboration with the food delivery service. The couple have recreated the viral moment from their Beckham documentary where David tells his wife to be honest about her middle-class upbringing. Super Bowl ads have become a cultural phenomenon of their own alongside the championship final itself, with high-profile stars often recruited for the commercials. The hilarious gaffe-filled ad shows the famous duo forgetting the name of the game and the huge star they've recruited to appear in the commercial. The clip begins with Victoria, who's sat in a My Dad Had a Rolls Royce t-shirt, who says, "So David and I are going to be a little commercial." David then poked his head into frame, just like in Beckham, reminding her to be honest. Be honest about the size of the advert they're featuring in. Correcting herself, she says, "Okay, it's a big commercial." He then says, "Tell them what it's during." Victoria says it's during the big baseball game. While David chimes in, "Super big baseball game." Victoria then says, "Oh, was it the hockey bowl?" before David agrees that it was. Finally, they reveal that the big guest star in this advert is none other than Jessica Aniston, as David confirms that they both love Jessica. Text on the screen reads, "Whatever you forget this Sunday, remember Uber Eats." The advert's for Uber Eats, reminding people to order through the app whilst watching the famous sporting event. It comes off the back of their son Brooklyn's collaboration with the delivery service, which took place last week in London. Multiple sources have reported that the average cost of a 30-second ad for the 2024 Super Bowl will be $7 million. The commercial will be airing on February the 11th, as the Kansas City Chiefs play the San Francisco 49ers during the Super Bowl. After the success of David and Victoria Beckham with the Netflix documentary series, they received many advertising contracts this year. This is completely the opposite to Meghan and Harry, whose career ended with no contract after their film. Also, the Beckhams can poke fun at themselves. Harry and Meghan can't do that because it conflicts with their victimhood narrative. Love the Beckhams poking fun at themselves. Interestingly, that's what Meghan tried to do in the Ellen Show in a Clever Blends video, but her humour just doesn't come across. She has no sense of humour. Meghan doesn't live in reality and is constantly on or acting. She doesn't listen because she's constantly in her own head, thinking about her next facial expression or claw placement or what emotion to mimic. Can you imagine how different Harry and Meghan's Netflix series would have been if Harry had said, "Be honest," when Meghan did the ridiculous curtsy? It would have ended that instant. Madam would have walked out after a massive tantrum. It comes after it's reported that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are also dealing with the same issues as they try to rebuild their brand together away from the British royal family, but this is made of many ups and downs. And from the looks of it, the couple's rumoured £80 million Netflix contract to work together until 2025 is not getting a renewal either. Prince Harry and Meghan are facing crunch time, as they've got 1 year left to produce and impress Netflix enough to keep them on, according to the Mirror. An insider claims that the Sussexes are very nervous that it won't happen as they scramble to pitch content that can get a green light from the streaming giant. As such, the Markle is hyper concerned about money and worries she and Prince Harry could lose everything.